Well, it might not feel like spring yet, but signs of the season are popping up in the produce section.
Things like asparagus, fennel, spinach, and apples are all in season now. The hip foodie mom, Alice Choi, is here with some spring recipes. Hi, Alice. Welcome back to Live at 4.
Just lighting up the studio here.
I am. Thank you so much for having me.
So what's showing up now?
So in-season vegetables for spring, I have radicchio, fennel, mango, asparagus. Asparagus is one of my favorites. So I have 3 recipes here showcasing them.
Great.
And these are just kind of new and different ways to use in-season produce.
Okay.
And if people aren't buying seasonal produce, it's really the best thing to do because that's when the fruits and vegetables are at its peak. They taste great.
The price
is right. Yeah. So this first thing I have is a shaved asparagus and pesto pizza. I absolutely love this because of the pesto and the asparagus.
The color's spectacular.
Yeah, it's very green and delicious. So instead of a basil pesto, I actually made a spinach pesto. And then you just need a really good vegetable peeler, and you just peel the asparagus. So you have asparagus slivers that you just put on top. You can bake it or you can grill the pizza. This is really delicious.
So you use the whole asparagus?
You use the whole asparagus. Yeah. Well, actually, I'm sorry. You break off the tips because the tips are like the hard parts that you can't eat. So you break those off, and then you just get a vegetable peeler and you just peel it right on.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
I've never done that on pizza
before.
before.
Yeah, so you just can sprinkle it on top and then you bake it.
Looks great.
Great idea.
This next thing, this is a fresh spinach, fennel, and apple salad. I actually love fennel, and we were just talking about this during the break. This is the fennel.
This is what you eat.
Yeah. You only eat the bulb, the white part, so you cut off all this green. And I love fennel raw. It has a very nice licorice flavor.
Okay. This is it?
That is it. You can try that.
Oh, you can really taste
like
the
that?
licorice.
Oh, that's good.
Isn't that great, right? So you just, you can have that with spinach, with green leaf lettuce.
And this is balsamic?
This is balsamic vinegar. And I love the fennel with fresh apples that I thinly
That's a great combination,
sliced.
yeah.
Oh, look, a fork.
Yeah. Yeah, please try it. So this is just a great way to, make a light, healthy meal. And that's Honeycrisp apple.
And fennel is in season now. Apples are a fall, but they're always in the grocery store.
You can always get some good apples.
That is really good.
I'm glad you like it.
Yeah, it's a good combination.
Yes,
really good combination.
yes.
Okay, well, look at these delicious wraps you made.
So last up, Asian spring rolls. These are one of my absolute favorite things to make. Spring rolls are so versatile. You can pack them with so many different things. What I've done for spring, I've roasted asparagus. So the key to my roasted asparagus, so I like to put a little lemon zest on top to kind of bring out a brightness and a freshness. So in addition to olive oil, salt, and pepper, put some lemon zest on there, roast the asparagus.
How do you roast it?
You roast it in the oven at 400 degrees.
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay, 400 degrees for about 15 minutes.
Whenever I make asparagus, I just boil it and
Oh, okay. No, you have to try roasting asparagus.
Okay.
It's so good.
Probably brings out more of the flavor.
Yes, roasting any vegetable is delicious.
All right.
Yeah, you
I'll
need
take
to try
your word
that.
for it. So these are wrapped up in these guys.
Yes. So these are rice paper rolls. You can find them at any Asian market or Korean grocery store.
So they're made out of rice, so you eat them.
Yes, they're totally edible. So you dip these in warm water so they become very soft and pliable. And then you just put in your fillings and then you roll them up.
What did you fill these with?
So I fill them with, again, the roasted asparagus with some fennel, lettuce, carrots, red bell pepper. I even put some daikon radish in there. So you just kind of want to make it really colorful, really pretty. It's very fresh, like everything is raw. With the exception of the asparagus.
You can put anything in there you want.
You can put anything. You can throw in chicken, rotisserie chicken, some beef, and I have.
And what are you? What's your dipping sauce?
That's my spicy peanut sauce. So the secret there is, and it's a little spicy.
I was going to say, is this going to be hot?
Just a little bit. Be adventurous. Try it. It has a little bit of Korean hot pepper paste, gochujang in there, mixed in. So it's creamy peanut butter. Garlic, lime juice, what else do I have in there? I have hoisin sauce and a few other things. The recipe is on my blog, Hip Foodie Mom.
Yep.
So all these recipes are on there.
And you're asking people to share their recipes.
Yes. So it's spring. I know we have so many people in Madison who are great home cooks. So we want to see what you're making at home.
It's on the screen there.
Use the
Show us-
hashtag News3Spring
Yes.
Eats.
Show us your recipes, take a photo of it, put it on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Use that hashtag, and then Mark and Susan will share their favorites.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And as Alice said, all the recipes at hipfoodiemom.com. And there it is as well. hipfoodiemom.com and hashtag News3Spring Eats. I can't wait to see some of the things people share.
I know.
That'll be
This
great.
is all very spectacular. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you. Thank
Thanks,
you so
Alice.
much.
Great job.